Honestly, this video, this clip we're watching right now on stream will be played in court if this like goes through.
Yeah.
It has to. There's so much, he's admitting it constantly.
Oh, he's hurt. Hasan rocked him. Tiny's gonna get finished, Joe. This clip is going worse than anyone could have possibly imagined. So he tried to touch her when she was 16 years old. Whoa! Buddy!
No.
Welcome to the Keno Casino, August 22nd, 2025.
Mark your calendars.
Everybody celebrate good times. Come on! Destiny's ripped. He's motherfucking ripped now. He's going to jail, everybody.
Woo!
He's gonna get jailhouse rocked. He's gonna get raped and murdered in prison, folks.
LFG, folks.
He's a dirty fucking child raping file of
Allegedly.
the lowest order. No, he is.
Actually, it's not alleged anymore.
In real life,
it's not alleged. It's actually
he's fucking
proven.
admitted he's got CP on his hard drive. The 60 gigabytes of CP.
All right,
folks.
that's guys.
There's like 10,000 images of children on Destiny's computer.
60 GB.
How many? What do you mean 60? Buddy, did you hear his cope? He's like, there can't be 60 gigabytes because it's impossible to transfer that much data. Destiny's not 2005.
What the fuck is he talking about?
This is 2025. He's like, there's no way to possibly transfer 60 gigabytes of files, folks.
Yes, the fucking
this is
the
insane.
Macintosh.
This is the new Cove buddy for Destiny. This was the only defense he managed to raise today. Was that it's impossible for him to have that amount of child pornography on his. Well, how many gigs is it? You know, he's apparently attack illiterate when it comes to his CP collection. He's only able to have like a 2 gig fucking, what is it, on a floppy disk? He's got his CP on a fucking floppy disk. Buddy.
He burns the CDs.
What the f? Everyone in chat say, JonTron 1! JonTron 1!
Look at this guy. So I wrote JonTron 1, almost 100 retweets, right? Epic, right?
Whoa!
But look at this guy.
Tweet, dude.
Unless Destiny's arrested, he didn't. I write.
Whoa, there you go.
Whoa.
Oh, clean it up.
Yeah, like what a Jan move.
60 gigabytes of CP in aisle 9.
Yeah. Oh.
We're gonna need a cleanup crew for the 60 gigs of child.
Like what?
Holy fuck.
Look at my response. He has 5 likes. I have 620. I wrote, no, he won. He got married and living a happy life. And Destiny's all these legal problems. His own son hates him, and he's cracked out. JonTron Run, and then Daka with a great here. Look at this, Ash. This says it all. Here's JonTron,
the king,
the
king.
legend, the king.
Yes.
And then. Oh my!
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on CP, the only thing that's real. The 17-year-old sent nudes and now I pay. Going to fucking jail. It's over, but
fucking gay.
What have I become?
How much sucks? How much
sucking on load after load is interred in my.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, songs in CWC make the Destiny gay CP.
He sucked. Yesterday, Destiny told everybody that he had nothing to give to the cops. He goes, I have nothing to give them. Remember, the only reason they even found the Rose person was because I posted the pics in chat to bait them into looking. What a fucking But yeah, I baited them into doxing this girl, into revealing she was underage when I was messing. The 14-dimensional chess of destiny. This guy is a philosopher king of our age there, guys. Fucking brilliant move that was. He goes, seems pretty stupid to do that if I thought she was 17, huh? Well, buddy, it doesn't matter if you thought she was 17 or not, buddy. Because you just revealed today you have pictures of a 17-year-old on your fucking hard drive.
And you won't delete
and you didn't
them.
Call the cops, and you told fucking Willie Mack. Just go to the Willie Mack video. This shit's crazy. People won't even believe what's happened unless they see it for themselves. They can't even imagine.
And Sean, I know you're watching right now. We said for 9:30. Well, we're gonna try.
It's gonna be around that time.
So we're gonna try our best.
Well, you can go to the YouTube for the higher quality if you want.
Yeah,
yeah. I just wanted to get that picture in where yesterday he's denying that he has anything to show to the police, but he knew that for years he had these images of her naked on his fucking computer. Well, it's like, buddy, this video wastes no time.
Yeah.
This video's 4 minutes long. It's the most keynote thing Willie Mack's ever done. It just begins, I reported Destiny to the police.
No, it's not clickbait. Not clickbait. He goes, not clickbait. This is amazing. Willie Mack, great job here. Let's watch this.
I reported Destiny to the police.
This is like, he had no choice, buddy. This guy would pull out the broomstick for Destiny, mop the fucking floor for him and shit. But finally, when Destiny's like, look, dude, I have all this shit on my hard drive. Let me show you. And Willie Mack's like, buddy, you're showing me fucking CP. I gotta call the cops now. I have to put down the broom. What the fuck? It's crazy.
Not clickbait and entirely has to do with the DMs he sent me. A few days ago, a Reddit post showed that the girl Destiny shared Pixie's nudes with was seemingly confirmed to be 17 years old due to her getting doxxed. There's almost a 0%.
He was only 17. Now he's getting up. Getting now he's in jail. He was only 17. Destiny, sorry, buddy. Sorry, pal. The law's the law, buddy. She was only 17. She was a child. And you fucking have CP on your hard drive, bro.
60 GB.
Chance that she was not 17 during that time. So I do what I usually.
Wait, this is crazy. Hang on.
Well, what about the child?
Of course.
Anytime.
Of course. Demon psychiatrist for 5 subs.
If there's a time to use that sound effect at all.
Oh,
reached out to get a comment. He said the girl, Rose, told him she was 19 and in college at the time. And that the leak...
Buddy, just look at that. Let's look at what we're looking at. If she was actually 17, which we all know she was, then people should be asking why there was recorded 60 gigabytes of with her, plus all the other guys she recorded with. So how does he know? How does he know that there's 60 gigabytes of CP if he's not in possession of the 60 gigabytes of CP? I'm just saying, how does he know that it's precisely 60 gigabytes? And he's like, yeah, dude, I'm exposing this guy. I'm owning him. He has, it's like, what are you doing, man?
He's the most
she lied about her age to me. It doesn't matter, bro. You're still distributing CSAM, you stupid and so is she, actually. Even though it's pictures of herself, she's still distributing CSAM.
Oh my God.
Her Solo, who is her ex-boyfriend, confirmed that she lied about her age to him. This is true. In similar scandals, this is where people usually argue, is he lying? Did he actually know the age? Is it his fault if he was catfish? I usually wait for all the details to come out before I comment.
Yeah, now it's just like, no, he knew.
It doesn't matter if he knew or not now, because he's just admitting to being in possession of these materials.
And not deleting it the minute he found out, right?
This is not why I went to the police. It's because he continued to write. I didn't know this until way later, but the video she recorded with other guys, the file names are like screen recording, blah, blah, blah. And then he shows me a screenshot of the top of a video clip.
Okay,
he's screen recording it.
Buddy, so he's pulled up the CP in VLC Media Player. and he's screenshotting the CP and sending it to Willie Mack, buddy.
Willie Mack.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen in the history. It's like the dumbest thing. And it's supposed to be like the smartest guy, the intellectual scholar of our age. Yes, I have the thinking man's fetish, you know. And he's literally screenshotting his CP collection and sending it to another guy.
CP.zip.
Oh, man. Like, what is he thinking?
.7z.
Yeah, not 17-year-old.
Not 17.
Look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at how insane this is. Her boyfriend was recording these on Skype calls. It's absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17.
He's admitting it.
Yes. He's admitting it, bro.
I didn't know she was 17. I thought she was No. Read. This is
bro.
We got
absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17. Well, this is.
And by the way, do you really use this emoji?
He's like, this is the thing, is he thinks he's owning the boyfriend. Like, he thinks he's like, look, bro, check out how crazy this is, bro. I have all these underage images of this girl on my computer, bro, that her boyfriend took. It's crazy, bro. Look, have a look at it.
17. Well, this is insane to me because he's saying Rose's boyfriend recorded CP while sending me a screenshot of the alleged CP.
He's like, are you nuts?
I gotta ring it. You have to for this one. Look at this picture of Destiny in the background on the fucking monitor, buddy. He's a creep. He's a sicko. Sending CP to Willie Mack.
You ring it twice. I think this is a double ring.
You know, it's buddy. The bell couldn't be fucking big enough. Read alert. You can ring it for all eternity, you know?
Yeah, it's just constant. He's gonna get...
Has to confirm if he just did that. If you were sending me this, I'm guessing you still have that video. Destiny replies, depends on why you're asking.
Depends on why you're asking.
What do you mean it depends on why he's asking? So you're clearly trying to skirt around the law or something? What do you mean? Do you have the video or not? But then he goes, yes. He goes, yes. I created a copy.
He put the smiling.
He's laughing at the messages that he's sending that are going to send his ass to prison, dude. Because yes, I created a copy of all of our messages and everything with the court case. So he has a huge hard drive full of images of an underage girl.
That is wild.
Yes, I created copies of all of our messages and everything when that court case started. Just to be clear, he's admitting to having alleged CP downloaded on his computer. He literally has the video open as I'm talking to him.
What the fuck?
He has the video open while he's answering questions. He's like, do you want me to describe the areolas to you, Willie?
Oh my God.
He's like, oh yeah, I had to keep it for the court case guy. He's just covered in fucking his own the fucking dirty sicko.
Oh, it's in his belly button. He has to like pull it out after.
Stop. He's a sick goon. He's a goon clown. He's a freak.
Yo, bro, there's been allegations at least since my last video that she was underage, and you still have potential CP of her? He replies, I have an obligation to preserve relevant evidence.
Whoa.
He says he has an obligation to preserve that CP, guys. Listen, if he deletes it or calls the cops, then what? He has an obligation to preserve this evidence. Oh my God, buddy.
So I created backups of all of the important / relevant
conversations. Vosh had his taxes folder. Destiny has his legal evidence folder. Don't worry, guys. This is just legal evidence that's required for my court case. Court case is his euphemism for goon sesh.
He continues, I don't think I'm allowed to delete it, LOL. I don't know.
He's not allowed. He's not allowed to delete the CP.
That's the craziest code.
God.
But I had to keep it legally.
Buddy,
Why?
I don't know. How can he be this dumb? Like, I actually don't know.
He thinks
like,
he's honestly like a fucking like invincible. That's what it is.
Right? It's this thing. Well, I mean, if you were him, wouldn't you think the same thing? This guy got caught like
a million scandals.
Revenge and all this fucking, and every single time he never loses any support. And so when will it end?
Yeah.
We can't keep getting away with it. And somehow he's going to get away with this.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
No.
Like,
the thing is, folks,
man.
So Sean was telling me in DMs, like, no, Andy, I don't think you two understand. This is crazy what he's saying. Like, and because Ashton and I are like, nothing ever happens with this shit, but we're going to have a lawyer on.
Well, and, you know, people are saying, like, why didn't he consult his lawyer about it? That's just crazy. He's talking about some random commentary YouTuber about it before his own lawyer.
Yeah.
And by the way, I don't think there's any lawyer that would tell you that you should preserve the CP.
Of course not.
And screen share it with Willie Mack. Because I'm pretty sure, like, even just screenshotting that could be distributing CSAM.
It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous.
You got Lazy Titan for 5 subs.
Let's get some subs here for this crazy. This arc. By the way, I was telling Ashton, Kino Ween arc. I mean, it's like setting it up, right? It's setting up the Kino Ween with the court arc.
If it counts as hiding/destroying evidence, and I reply, talk to a lawyer, that seems crazy to me. Who keeps this sort of stuff on their computer without 100% knowing if they're supposed to or not? Isn't that something you want to confirm? I continued, you just let me know you have CP videos saved to your computer. You knew it was alleged that she was underage.
I like how fucking like Willie Mack, he's like a predator catcher. Like, so you're telling me that you have.
But he goes, I just love like the casual, nonchalant bro ways. Bruh, you just let me know you still have CP videos on your computer. You still have them, bruh. You see how this is, bro? You brosif, broheim. You got CP on your computer, broheim. What's going on, big guy?
You still have, bro. You see how this is. So now I've confirmed that this guy has child on his computer. In my 8 years of reaching out to people.
It's like, who would tell you this? Only the smartest man in the whole world. This is some real Ozymandias shit right here.
The leader of the left.
King of kings, yes. The most brilliant liberal mind.
I hate to say this. I hate to spoil it, but Ashton told me that we have a Hasan W coming up after Sean leaves.
Hasan is ready for blood. Hasan's out to knife this motherfucker in his sleep. It's the elusive, ultra rare foil Hasan Piker W, gift wrapped in the nicest present package you could imagine. Okay, let's finish this and we'll get to Sean.
Over allegations, I've never had anyone admit that to me. The last message he sent me was, one, I don't even know 100% of her age was legitimately less than 18.
Lee Mack just said, no one's ever admitted to having CP to me. It's like, yeah.
Who would?
You know what I mean?
Even like Chris Hansen can't even get these motherfuckers to admit it like that. They'll still try and deny it. He's like, yeah, Chris, I was here to do it. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Is that illegal?
Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, is that a problem? How about you take a seat? It's just like...
So basically, he's not 100% sure if he has child porn on his computer. He's just 99% sure. Got it. 2, I'm pretty sure I have an obligation to preserve stuff related to my court case. I've talked about it with my lawyer already.
Like, there's no way your lawyer is going to tell you, hey, in order to win this civil case, how about you keep all this incriminating CP on your hard drive? Like, I'm pretty sure you would rather lose the civil case, especially if you're Destiny, you have millions and millions to pay out, rather than go to prison for child porn.
Specifically with regards to the Rose stuff. So we went from, I don't know if I could delete this, to my lawyer says it's totally fine to keep.
He didn't say,
yeah.
He's
so has he actually talked to his lawyer? He's like, oh, wait a minute. That's the thing is he's like, oh, wait a minute. I told Willie Mack about my secret stash. What am I going to do?
What lawyer in the fucking world would be like, yeah, keep the fucking child?
what it must have been is Destiny must have believed that Willie Mack would sweep for him no matter what.
Yep.
And that even if it risked Willie Mack going to jail for having CP shared with him, that Willie would keep it on the down low. Maybe Destiny thought that Willie was like a child and they were like brothers in arms and they're gooning to 17. I don't know. You know why he thought that Willie would be okay with this? I don't know.
I don't know the law, but the idea that his lawyer would tell him to hold on to CP for a civil case just doesn't seem likely to me. I don't know.
Maybe Ricada was his lawyer.
If something were to come out of this, I don't know if I'd want to wipe everything and not have something to turn over to the authorities.
Wait a minute.
Hypothetically.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know if he'd want to wipe it because he needs it to fucking goon to, buddy. I'm not sure I'd want to wipe this because then the real pedophile will go free, you see? And it's like, then why did you not go to the police with this evidence first, Destiny? Why didn't you go to the police and be like, holy fuck, I think this guy was grooming and trafficking this underage girl and distributing these images? Instead, the first person he tells that we know of is Willie Mack.
Okay. Willie Mack. Okay.
Whenever a political creator is about to give a hypothetical,
hey, Sean, it'll be like 2 extra minutes, right, bud?
About to do some weird shit. If hypothetically her boyfriend or whatever was actually trafficking her or getting her to fuck other dudes on video for him, and if there was ever some kind of investigation into that, am I hurting the chance of looking into him by deleting all of this stuff? Oh, so now the reason he's keeping the CP is because of a hypothetical criminal case that he is not pursuing at all. Okay, maybe these.
Buddy, the amount of bones that Willie threw to Destiny in this convo is like so.
This is crazy.
Are you sure she was? Do you delete it, buddy? You have to delete it.
I just don't know why Destiny felt the need to talk to anybody about this and why he continues to talk about it even on his stream. It's like, shut the up or you're going to go to jail, dude. Shut the up.
Reasons are legally sound advice that came from his lawyer. Maybe he's lying and just saying anything to make it sound better to me. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I just know this guy's admitting to having CP in my DMs. 60 gigabytes according to him. Seriously, how does he know the amount if he doesn't have it? Also, how does your boyfriend being in the wrong somehow make Destiny in the right? It makes no sense. For all he knows, her boyfriend could have been 17 as well. Dude,
I better call the police and let them know I was in discussions with the guy who had CP on his hard drive. It's like, and so why were you talking to this pedophile with CP? Why are you friends with him exactly? Well, I'm an internet content creator. Right.
Sure thing, bud.
This cop doesn't give a f. He's like, what?
Hello, nice to speak with you again.
Great question.
Sure.
You have screenshots or copies of the...
Yes.
What you guys spoke about having child porn and all that?
Yep.
I also sent him my DMs.
Okay, that's so funny to me. He goes, do you have screenshots and DMs of you guys talking about having child porn? It's like, come on. Yup. It's like, look in this guy's eyes, bro. He looks like he's been in Vietnam and saw all of his friends die. That's the 1,000-yard felted stare, my friend, where you're getting on the phone with the police. Yeah, I was talking to this pedophile. He has 60 gigabytes of CP. Okay, do you have screenshots of you talking about having CP? It's...
with Destiny. I don't know if anything will come from this. I don't like leaking DMs. As me respecting what creators want on and off the record, it allows me to talk to all sides of the situation.
I get what he's saying here. Look, when it's like a real story, I keep everyone, hush hush.
Oh my God.
I can't, obviously.
We're
trust with the creator and also allows me to get follow-up.
I don't think anyone's like, oh, sir,
you broke the DMs.
You broke the sacred internet rules of direct messages.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this guy has 60 gigabytes of child.
statements for when the drama develops. But when you tell me that you're in possession of and going to remain in possession of CP, that confidentiality is over. I shouldn't even need to say that. If Destiny ends up being legally in the right to keep it, then fair enough. If he ends up getting charged, then I'm glad I did something. I'm just
Buddy, what a thing to say. If he's legally in the right to keep his CP collection. The judge goes, I hereby rule that you can keep your CP.
Innocent.
It is so ordered. Innocent.
Trying to do the right thing in a situation I've never been in before.
Oh, no.
Wow. All right,
So he
guys.
goes,
You're not a sick fuck. A
his
weird.
eyes, what do you see? 60 gigs of CP.
Yo, it was crazy.
He's a gooner clown.
Ash?
He's a pedophile.
The autoplay after
Is Vito the
is
pedo?
Vito.
That's all I need to see to confirm he's guilty.
The autoplay.
All right, we were exactly 2 minutes late. Let's get Sean from Potentially Criminal. This is a legitimate lawyer. He's a law tuber, which might be an oxymoron. I don't know. But we're bringing him on to explain the situation.
Let's talk about what the happened today, guys. Look, Sean.
Yeah.
What? Because me and Ashton, we were talking. We're like, oh, nothing ever happens with this fucking guy. Gets away with everything. But then you DM'd me while we were talking, while me and him were talking, and you're like, no, Andy, this is so. Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear this.
I mean, yeah, he's a lolcow, so he has that legal immunity that floats around all of them. But if he can't get in trouble for this, then I am gonna do some of the most Fed posty stuff ever. Woo! Because apparently I might as well jump on the train at that point. But this is just insane. I know Destiny, because I was grifting a little early on this. He streamed today and he was saying, "Oh, Willie Mac misread what I was saying." I'm like, there's no miscalculation there. And like, if you were that incorrect in your words and you're not that stupid, Destiny's pretty eloquent when he needs to be.
Yeah.
How do you accidentally say, I got more cheese pizza than Papa John's right now? I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
He's the Little Caesars. Okay, so what was this stuff? Okay, obviously we know it's crazy, but you said when you were reading it, you were getting anxiety as a lawyer reading it. So I
was starting to have a bit of a panic attack. Like, he's laying out, I've got it, and this idea that I have to save it. There's no way he went to Andrew Brettler, this fucking high-powered attorney, and was like, hey, bro, I got fucking cheese pizza kicking around in my hard drive. What do I do with this? Because it's directly related to lawsuit. And there's no way he said, oh, you need to hold on to that because that's discovery. No, because you can't turn it over anyway. Pixie's not allowed to receive it. It's child porn. You can't do anything with it. Nobody's allowed to have it. It's like graphite from the Chernobyl reactor. You are not allowed to touch it. Nobody can touch it. The only people who are allowed to have possession of that shit is the government. Which, the pedophile cabal and all that,
wild.
Sounds what I'm talking about.
Now,
but
I gotta ask, in terms of his liability, is his ignorance a defense? Can he say, well, I didn't know? Is that a legitimate defense to this?
Not in the 11th Circuit of not in the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, where Florida is, no. It's under federal law, it's not explicitly listed, and then the 11th Circuit, where Florida is, says no for now. The 9th Circuit allows it, but you have to show you had a high probability of believing that this person was of age. And they had a Tinder. Okay, that really doesn't mean anything. Did you ever see like a passport? Did you ever see a driver's license? Did they ever get stopped by driving in the car with them and they get pulled over by the police? The cop's like, oh yeah, that's a legit ID, run it and everything's fine. That's notice you could say, I relied on that. But just going, oh yeah, I met her on the internet. And we also know now with Destiny, the way he plays fast and loose with all this shit really kind of downplays the idea he was studious and very concerned about making sure everybody was all legit, because he treats all these nudes and videos like Pokemon cards. So I think he's got a lot of problems trying to make those arguments.
How about the damages? So how many years in Florida? Like you know what I mean? Like how many
if he has 60 gigabytes, how bad is that?
Well,
If you have
depending on what it is, I mean, there are times where, you know, theoretically you could be charged for every frame of a video, technically, because that's an image. Now they don't normally do that. Normally they take a handful of them and really hammer you on them. But yeah, I mean, he's looking like, depending on the situation. And then there's also, I think some of those screenshots of Destiny's logs where he's like, I'll fly you down. I got like points to do that. Well, now you're enticing a minor to cross state lines to have sex.
Wait.
So now you've got like potentially other crimes you might be involved in.
Oh.
So this shit builds fast. You're on the R. Kelly track at that point. So
this is like the starting of something more crazy.
No. Yeah. So say you were his lawyer and he came in today at this point. What would you advise him? What would you say?
Well, I would. Well, it depends on if I can't encourage people to destroy evidence, but I can just say, hey, you know, have you ever heard of the Department of Defense and how they destroy hard drives? Isn't it kind of neat how they do that? You know, it's really neat because they do this process where you basically shred it up and then you smelt it and you melt it down into slag. Isn't that kind of neat? Well, have a good one. And then you leave it and then you let him interpret that as he will.
Here's my thing, though. When Willie Mack calls the police, right?
He's calling the police because he's fucking terrified. The look on his face, that's a look of a man saying, I got exposed to it. I don't want to go down for it.
Yeah.
But should he be making public that he called the police? Because doesn't this give Destiny an opportunity to destroy evidence? That he's made it public that he called the police? Like, shouldn't he wait for the police to raid Destiny's house before rushing to make a video for money?
I mean, the grift never stops, homie. That's part of it. Number two, maybe he has more than we're letting on to. Maybe we know of. Maybe Destiny actually sent him a whole video. Maybe he sent him a whole file. We don't really know. The other thing is, though, this stuff is on Discord. I know there were from the farms reading the Destiny thread that Destiny had that like squad of people trying to find Rose. And it sounds like he may have given them source material to look at. So this just builds and builds and builds. And there's so many. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but there's.
What are the chances you think this is actually pursued by the government? Because they seem to not really care.
I mean, it's nothing happens o'clock. But as I mentioned on the farms, you've got a very retarded political administration that's about getting dubs and making the libs suffer. And, you know, if I'm Pam Bondi and it's like, we took down the biggest heckin' left-wing political blogger, and look, he's a pedophile. It's like,
let's go.
That shit writes it. I could walk into the DOJ and sell that in about 5 minutes, I bet. But what's going to happen? I mean, I mean, here's the deal. Even if nothing happens, it's like he's dead. This is it. Like there's no way anybody's going to do with him. He's got the foot soldiers and the Taliban, fine. But like, Dan Saltman's bailed. Everybody's gone. That's it. This is a fatal blow.
Do you think Dan would actually bail? Is he bailing?
He said it. Like, we're just continuing in the podcast. He did that a little earlier.
But is there any way for Destiny to debate his way out of this?
Let's go.
Can he try and argue, like, listen, how could I have known she was 17?
Age of defense. That's not a defense here. This is a strict liability felting. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
But what if he tells the judge his sweet debate points and tells the judge he's using logical fallacies? He points out
there are no peer-reviewed studies. There are no ways out of this.
But how can you even know she's 17 years old?
Yeah.
Destiny could argue against that time doesn't even exist.
Well,
I agree. Time is a construct.
In the messages,
it's a social construct.
He literally says,
social construct.
I can't believe she's 17 here.
Yeah.
He literally said it verbatim.
And,
like, he's like, guilt. Like, here's the guilty.
Yeah, and as I said on my show earlier, people were asking, like, well, what about a civil case? I'm like, okay, you got two sides of the scale right now. Maybe going to federal prison, possibly, and your civil case.
Well, so let's talk
there's
about...
only one of these that matters. There's only one of these that matters.
Exactly. So let's talk about the civil case for a minute, because it looks like to me he's been winning the civil case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like at every turn.
Some things.
What's go ahead, give us your take on that. What's going on?
Pixie's attorneys haven't been very impressive to me overall. They were able to get the transcript of that hearing sealed, and then Destiny starts talking about it like a read line. But they aren't doing the best job. They are stuck in a bit of a situation right now because the stuff with Pixie may have fallen and predated the federal law that gives them the right of action to sue. But if Destiny had shared those images with another person after, and it happened afterwards, then Pixie's back in the game. So now she's trying to amend her complaint to include these new facts. And right now that hasn't happened yet. And if she doesn't get them, I think she's in a lot of trouble. Destiny says the hearing went really, really, really well. I don't think it went as well as he's saying it did, because if it was really as good as he made it sound like, his attorneys would be going for the throat saying, hey, judge, we know you're on our side. Here's our motion to dismiss. Here's our motion for summary judgment.
Yeah.
Let's kill this. It sounds like Pixie didn't do very good in court, but it's tough. Testifying is tough if you've never done it before. It's different than streaming. It's a whole different game. So
yeah,
I mean, even Destiny admitted, like, being in court, he's like, holy shit, this is a whole different arena. So I mean, Pixie's probably going to survive things for a while, but she could be doing a lot better than she is, I guess, in my opinion.
Yeah, the legal counsel is basically incompetent. Because I remember when we first started talking about this, you were like, this is an open and shut case. They've got him dead to rights. And then the lawyers have just completely fucking fumbled it at every turn. Yeah.
But it does sound like there may be some issues with Pixie and whether or not she did how she consented to things or what she did there. But there's just so much we don't know right this second. But that is the risk when you're a BPD horror. It's like, it's a little tough to make cases work. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the next steps here that you know of like Willie's phoned the police. He spoke to the guy twice, obviously. So what are they going to head to Destiny's house, pick up the hard drive? What happens?
I presumably this is going to get forwarded on to wherever he called. They have an Internet Crimes Against Children task force.
Okay.
And they're going to get involved and start looking whether or not this leads to anything. It might not. This is a lot more than you usually ever get to start with in an investigation. And there were times where I know that I helped the police. There were 2 times we were trying to go after a guy and we thought he had stuff, but it turned out like got the hard drive. It's just, he's a real big creep. He actually had nothing, but we had enough to get a search warrant because he was like, I'm still surprised to this day this guy hasn't abducted a child. Because of the way he acts. But it turns out he had nothing on his hard. Like, it turns out it was nothing illegal, but it was all very sus. And the guy's still on the radar. But this stuff here where this person's admitting and they've got all the, I've never seen one like this. I've never seen one like this. Short of when you hear the stories of the guy sends his computer into the computer store and the guy running it finds all the kitty on it. That's fucked. That's about the only other time
you fucked, right? He should, theoretically,
yes.
Okay.
Theoretically,
I just have to ask you, what do you think Destiny was thinking when he was telling Willie Mack this stuff? Why would he do this?
I think he's got a thing where he likes to share, and it's really hard to stop yourself when you're sharing. Do I think he thinks he's been pretty invulnerable? I think you guys are right. I mean, nothing's happened to him.
Yeah.
All this stuff has happened would destroy anybody else. He's been able to keep sliding along. And I think he thinks that probably just nothing's going to happen here. Nothing's going to happen. And I think he thought, maybe Willie Mack would just keep this quiet. Because think about it. When all this stuff broke and all the orbiters were like, oh, yeah, we all kind of knew about this shit. And everybody's like, wait, what? What do you mean you guys knew about this stuff?
They don't care.
Well, it was like an open secret because it benefited them not to say anything because they got clout from Destiny and access to Destiny and his circle and his followers and his money. But at this point, it seems like it's like the returns on that are very diminished at this point. He's kind of damaged goods. So there's really no reason for Willie Mack to sweep it under the rug. I don't think he really could, though, because at some point this probably would have come out and looked really, really bad. And I actually think it does kind of look bad on Willie Mack, to be honest.
How so? How so? What do you mean? Why?
Well, Sean, you go ahead.
I mean, well, you're friends with this guy, and he felt comfortable enough to say, "Hey, look at my, look at this, look what I've got."
Yeah.
And if you're friends with somebody like that, you're kind of like, everybody else can be like, why are you that nice to this guy?
The phone call with the cops, like the short clip that he showed, where the cops like, so you're talking with this guy about having child. Like just making that phone call, like the optics of it when you're talking to the authorities, it's like, so why are you interacting with this guy?
That's a terrifying thing for Willie Mack, because he's sitting there and the cop's like, wait, you're talking to the guy about kitty, and you guys are talking about cheese pizza, and guess what he's thinking? Well, you're both in on it. I don't know why Willie Mack didn't go talk to an attorney, because that's the way an attorney can get involved and say, hey, look, my client was talking to somebody. The guy offered him materials. My client said, no way, Jose. But Willie Mack did that all on his own. Like that gives me a heart attack too, because all it takes is that cop to think you're in on it, and they go raid your house too. And I have no reason to believe Willie Mack's involved in any of that shit.
Yeah.
But guess what happens? Your house gets raided. Everybody knows they took your electronics. Guess what? We all know what that means.
Yeah.
And it's just your reputation is damaged really badly just by the fact that that's happened. Would you have advised him to make this video?
Yeah, I was about to say his video seems so like made like in an hour. Like he made it like not even an hour, 10 minutes. He fucking
if he had gone to the police and did his part, fine, do whatever you want. Like I get it about the grift. That 5-minute video, I don't know how much money it's going to make him ultimately, but if you feel you need to do it, go ahead and do it after you've discussed with the authorities what's going on.
No.
And I guess I want to ask too, should Destiny have contacted the police the moment that he thought that she might be 17 years old? Would it have mattered or?
Well, yes, that's an affirmative defense under federal law, actually, that you immediately, like upon realizing something's up, contact the authorities. You contact law enforcement. And like, for example, if you get an email and you see it, you're like, oh shit, delete. That's how you get out of this. When you're like, well, I've been holding on to it, and I've been f***ing around on my civil case, and let's be real, you're beating your raw over it. It's like you're not really, and you got your smiley faces and your LOL in there and all that. It's like,
it's like he's not taking it very seriously, right?
And Destiny, and once again, it's about optics. So when you're sitting there on your stream and you take big long swigs out of your Red Bull, what is the average person thinking and looking at that thinking? It's not a good look. No, he has not done himself any favor.
And I guess like Destiny, question whether he'd be allowed to keep it or not. Is there any scenario where he can keep this?
No,
of course. No.
What do you mean?
They say Willie Mack,
it's like saying, can I get my cocaine back?
I'll say something about Willie Mack. So when he sent him, it was the top of the image, right?
Yeah, but you know what? When you tell the police, hey, this guy sent me a partial picture of some CP, that is not a word you ever want to tell the police.
No!
Partial picture.
Yeah, what is that? What does a partial picture mean? Because guess what the cop might want to do? Well, hey, I need to look on your phone. What else is there? This is why you use an attorney, because I can say a lot of words that nobody can get hurt with. There's a reason why they exist.
What is the legality? So if he's got a partial image that doesn't have any nudity, is that illegal?
Not necessarily that's illegal, but now they know you have something on your phone and you acknowledge it's there. They might have cause to go search the rest of your phone. Hey, I guess we're going to look through your Discord. And you might not, no, like you just got to be careful when this shit happens. Although it sounds like he went to the cops immediately. He took care of it, so I'm sure he's okay. But
yeah. We're just saying,
all it takes is them thinking, worst case scenario, they look at you in bad faith.
I gotta say, do you think it's wise to take it upon yourself to be like the investigator, like Willie Mack does, and interview people about stuff like this? Because it's really it seems to me like it wasn't really his business, and now it's like his business, and he has to deal with it, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure he's wishing I didn't fucking talk about this. I'm sure he's okay in the end of the day, but looking at his face while he's making that phone call, I'm sure he's like, I wish I hadn't done this.
Yeah,
pure
man,
fear.
He looks absolutely.
Yeah, he's hanging out with an Al Qaeda bomb maker. It's like, I really didn't have to do this interview. I could have interviewed somebody else today.
May I say,
and yeah, you're worried you might get blown up. Yeah, it's not. No, this is.
Well, everyone in chat is saying that Willie, and Ash, you were saying this too, that Willie's been sweeping for Destiny for years, right? Now, I haven't really followed this at all. Mm-hmm. What types of things did he sweep for? Was it like the Pixie stuff in general, like the revenge, or was it other stuff? Do you know, Ash? Or
I
Sean?
just think that he's just generally had a favorable tone towards that, or it's just been more charitable than people would like him to be, you know, when it comes to this stuff, as I think kind of where the sweeping allegations come from.
Oh, everyone said the Pixie stuff as well. So he did tried sweeping up the Pixie stuff, but then the cheese pizza stuff was a little too far. I mean, fair enough. God, fuck. Okay, that's fucking nuts.
This is bad.
This is crazy. Are we gonna get a public trial we could watch on Zoom? You think?
Well, if it's in federal court, no. If it's in federal court, that's not happening.
Yeah.
If it's in state court, it might. If it's in state court, it might. Florida's pretty open about public things, so that definitely could happen.
All right. Well, is there anything else in regards to this Destiny stuff you want to share?
Yeah.
Don't do it, period. But if you're going to break the law, don't fucking talk about it, please.
He's like,
well, but he's going to keep doing it. Like, he still talks about this Pixie trial fairly regularly on his streams and gives updates. And I don't think his strategy is ever going to change on that, is it?
No. And I just remember the reason why it may be working out for him. Don't assume you have the same, like, going to breaking the law and just be like, oh, well, nothing ever happens to anybody. You're not that lucky out there, guys. You'll get burned no matter what it is you're doing. So, I don't know, man.
And everyone go sub to Sean.
Day.
All right, sub to potential criminal.
Before Sean goes, though, Sean, now that Nick Rekieta has won, he's been found innocent of everything. He's winning in life. Are you going to apologize to Nick Rekieta for snaking him and being such a bad friend to him?
Yes. Exactly. That's number one on my list of things to do tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
What's going on with him? I heard that he's in hell or something. He's been saying he's in his own personal hell or something ridiculous.
I don't know. He's like the amount. Like, he's like Darkside Phil with the like. I got a personal emergency, guys. Like, how many fucking emergencies do you have in life?
I don't know.
Like, you've been through a mountain of emergencies. Like, you know, I got indicted. I got arrested. My house got raided. Like, how much more of an emergency can you have at this point?
But Sean, the body cam footage didn't come out, so he won, right?
I mean,
he's winning.
No, I mean, if these are wins, I guess these count as wins.
Now, is it totally
Mexico beat France, and that's why they celebrate Cinco de Mayo. If that's your win, is beating the French army, like, I guess a dub is a dub, but you know,
is it totally over now for the Jewish forces in terms of getting the body cam out? It's totally cut.
There is still the game is still afoot. There are still some things being done.
Oh yeah, 2 more weeks.
Stuff yet to do.
2 more weeks.
So it's gonna be like 2 more years. 2 more years
of process and battling. But you know, the day it ever does show up, holy, that'd be a crazy day.
It's gonna look like somebody live streaming in Port-au-Prince. That's what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Chat. I linked Sean's channel there. Sean, I'm sure you'll be keeping up with this like trial if it happens with Destiny and stuff, right? Go sub to potentially criminal, guys.
Yes.
All right, and we'll link it on the clip channel as well. It'll be down there below.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Thanks.
All right, we appreciate you calling in. We'll see you later.
Yeah, man. We'll see you soon, man. Peace. What a great... It's always nice having Sean on. He's awesome.
It's always fun having Sean on. He really raises the level of professionalism and intellect on the program.
May something happen. It's
not. Listen, it's never gonna happen. Because for me, it's like Sean told me it was open and shut with the Pixie case, and Destiny's fucked. It's months later. It looks like Destiny's gonna win. Now he's like, listen. He's like, this time, guys. This time, Gadget, we're getting Destiny. He's certainly going. It's like, no. Listen, I believe that like Destiny could be caught like raping a kid in 4K on video. And he still wouldn't suffer any negative consequences whatsoever.
Get more
this point in time. It's just insane the shit that Epstein is getting away with. But who knows? Maybe this time he'll finally be brought to justice. So
okay, wait, we got some good news here. So we got his social blade.
Oh, He's bleeding subs,
but he's still getting an average 167 a day.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. It just doesn't matter. The grift goes on and on and on and on. He can't keep getting away with it.
How?
What are we gonna do? People in chat saying leftists like him more after this. This is Destiny's Cope on stream today. So he's talking about this. Now, what's funny is when he streams, normally with all of Willie Mac's videos about him, he always goes and live reacts to it. But today, for whatever reason, Destiny refused to live react to Willie Mac's video and just went through broken telephone what his chat was saying. And then, by the way, as soon as he was done with his like 20-minute cope session about that, he was so tone deaf and failed to read the room so badly that he then transitioned into a story about Ghislaine Maxwell and the Epstein list. And it's like, motherfucker, we don't want to hear this from you right now. Motherfucker.
Was he like, positive about it? Was he like,
well, he's like,
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
was he positive?
So here comes a particularly hilarious cope from Destiny. It's impossible, guys, that he could have the 60 gigs. Let's hear it.
All right. Hang on 1 second. Okay, there we go.
One comment that I made was that Rose person early on sent me a screenshot of her iCloud or whatever with her and her boyfriend, saying that her and her boyfriend had recorded like 60 gigabytes of video.
What's for this iCloud, Dropbox, like all these cloud services are on watch. Let's be real.
They're on watch, buddy.
What the fuck?
I love how he refers to as that Rose person as though he has no familiarity whatsoever. It's like, buddy, stop it.
You have 60 gigabytes of
it's so insulting to the audience's intelligence, Tiny. Like, we just had a whole video come out from Willie Max getting massive traction and viewership. Everybody's aware of what went down, bro. Mm-hmm. So can you just try and be honest about it? The thing is, he was kind of honest about it with Willie Mac, and it might lead to him going to fucking jail because this guy doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
Amazing. Fucking sickos.
Him and like other dudes. I don't have 60 gigabytes of her fucking shit on my computer. Some people are trying to say that I have all of this. Or I don't have this. I don't know. That'd be an ungodly amount of stuff to.
Hey, whoa.
The cope.
There's too much CP.
The cope. Apparently, in the year of our Lord, 2025, prolific live streamer Destiny is unable to find a way to transfer 60 gigabytes worth of files. It's impossible. Like, if this is your defense, you're probably going to prison. You know, this is a really, really bad defense.
Honestly, this clip we're watching right now on stream will be played in court if this like goes through.
Yeah.
It has to. There's so much. He's admitting it constantly.
Transfer, but I don't have this. This
like
is not
to transfer 60 gigs.
That's what he's saying. Like,
that video game is like 100 gigs now.
Yeah, you didn't
PS5.
even believe me. People must have been, oh, he's guilty, Lily. He's full of shit. You know, this can't possibly be his actual defense. No, this is actually what he said. Look at him, though, this shit-eating grin as he says this. Like, he knows he's full of fucking shit. Look at him.
How do we transfer the file size of 1/4 of a Call of Duty? What the f*** are you talking about?
I don't have this. This is not on my computer. This is a screenshot that they sent me from their computer, but...
That cope sip was fucking... Yo, look.
Oh, man.
I'm going to actually put it in slow-mo. What?
The slow-mo cope sip, buddy. Holy shit.
He's like reading chat while sipping it too, see? That's fucking nuts.
Brutal. So
fucking
the word is making it around really quick. Here we have H3H3 is not only aware of this and like disavowing Destiny, but he's planning on putting out a fully edited video exposing Destiny.
Yes! Lex Juther, let's fucking go.
Oh no, tiny bro.
And then also, we're gonna wrap up today, and we're gonna shoot another VOD after this because.
Wait, you know what's really funny? Yesterday we had the quick wool buddy about Destiny.
Yeah,
and we're like, yeah, we've seen this.
We're like, we've seen it all before. Nothing's gonna happen.
Boom.
1 day later, he's admitting to having the CP on his hard drive, and then the thing is, we're still like. Nothing's gonna fucking happen. We get a lawyer on. The lawyer's like, no, I assure you, he's totally fine. I'm like, no. We've heard that tomorrow Destiny's gonna be in federal prison, and we're gonna be like, no.
Shit.
Johnny Cochran's gonna rise from the grave and get Destiny acquitted of all charges. Like.
If the hard drive fits.
Some breaking news can take place.
You must
friend of the show.
He tries to plug in the hard drive into the computer. It doesn't fit. See?
He's like, do you see? There's no way my client could have transferred the 60 gigs. So the Chewbacca defense. It doesn't even make sense.
Willie Mack, who's been accused of being a Destiny supporter like me, has apparently had an interview.
You are now accused of being a Destiny supporter?
Like, it's like a crime to be a Destiny supporter. 2025 rules, bro. 2025 is the best year ever, bro. It's just like, you stand accused of supporting Stephen Bonnell. How do you plead? We see here we have YouTube comments from you saying that Destiny was cool.
Oh.
You face a 5-year sentence. Hard labor.
How happy is Turkey Tom now that a few months ago he pulled the plug?
Listen, people are still coming for Turkey Tom over this. The streets haven't forgot Turkey Tom. The streets remember your broomstick work, buddy.
With Destiny, in which he and I'm paraphrasing, but apparently what happened is that Destiny told Willie that he has saved nudes of minors on his computer.
That's not even an exaggeration. That's actually what happened. That is straight up what happened.
But he's actually underplaying it. It's like, actually, it was 60 gigs of videos. It was 60.
Well, it's still Destiny has no explanation for how he personally knows it was 60 gigabytes. I don't know how he's going to come up with the cope on that one, buddy. The foot soldiers are like working overdrive in the writer's room, smoking ciggies,
Nordic lines of coke.
Okay, how do we come up with a cope for this one? Oh, philosophers, please respond. Lawyers, please respond.
Oh my god, dude.
Minors?
A minor, one specific minor of her. And Willie called the police.
For
what you got to do at that point.
So we'll see.
When they, I thought it's so fucking stupid. I shouldn't laugh at it. But when I first heard that today, when they hit the sound drop, like a minor, I died. I fucking died laughing. I was like, holy shit.
You know what H3 looks like when he's doing this with his hand? Because of his Tourette's? The emoji with the nails, the painted nails, where you're like,
yes.
That point. Yes. So we'll see. So we're gonna I haven't. It just dropped, so I haven't looked into it at all. So don't take anything I'm saying right now as gospel. But we are going to be making a.
It's actually crazier than he's put.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know if it is true. Well, it's very true.
VOD after this, where that will be gospel.
So it's not just liberals like H3, but now we have Hasan himself.
Stop it.
This is bad. You got to give the devil his due on this one, because Hasan and Destiny have been engaged in like a Holmes and Moriarty battle over the Reichenbach Falls together for fucking years now. Yeah. These motherfuckers have been trying to take each other out in the most brutal ways for years. And Hasan is smelling blood. Hasan sees that this is his opportunity to strike, and he's about to go off. So let's see what Hasan's got here. This is his reaction.
Yeah. Mr. Mario, that emoji. Yeah, that one. No, but listen,
let them fight. Let them fight.
Listen, we are all in the Coliseum. We don't like anyone in the fucking ring, but we're cheering. That's what we're doing here. Right,
no matter who loses, we all win. Yes.
Political creators about to give a hypothetical. You're about to hear some weird.
Sorry, RTU Doc. You're being pushed again.
Weird shit. Political creators about to give a hypothetical. You're about to hear some weird shit. If hypothetically her boyfriend or whatever was actually trafficking her or getting her to fuck other dudes on video for him, and if there was ever some kind of investigation into that, am I hurting the chance of looking into him by deleting all of this stuff?
Hasan's like got the most skeptical expression on this like look of concern. This is, by the way, this is Hasan on like ultimate try-hard mode. Like this is Hasan, like this is his full concentration and focus. He's like he's just slamming Adderalls and stimulants and energy drinks. He's like, I gotta take him out right now. I got it. Yeah. The gears in his brain are fucking grinding together. Steam's coming out his ears. He's in fucking overdrive mode. He's locking in. He's like, tonight is the night. Tiny will suffer.
All the monkeys at the typewriter in his brain are like, all right, let's try to do something here.
By the way, he's still boring as shit. It's just dead air. It's, all right, go off, Tiny. Go off, King. Let's see what you got.
So now the reason he's keeping the seat.
Yeah, no, there's a justifiable reason for it. He actually has the utmost, highest morals at all times.
Your biggest enemy just admitted to having child.
Show some low energy. Fucking let's go, Hasan.
Let's see some.
Let's go, Cupcake. Let's fucking sound off like you got a pair, Turkey.
Buddy, we'd buy an air horn. You should have bought
an
air horn.
Turk Roach is letting us down again. Letting us down again.
You should have sparklers behind him, a party hat.
Wow, from the guy who has actively debated the ethics of ethical CP.
That is true. That is actually true.
But he debated. He was defending ethical CP. Brittany Fenty and others are like, "Fuck you! Like, what are you doing, Destiny?"
Oh my God.
Man, all that stuff's gonna come back to haunt him in court if it does get there, which I doubt it will. But please, God, let a judge have to watch it, or a jury. Introducing Exhibit A to the jury. It's Destiny defending ethical CP in a debate with 9 other people.
Wait, by the way, Mango 88 asks, ethical CP exists? No, it does not exist. No.
See, Sam.
What he was saying in that debate was he gets victims of child pornography to sign off on their CP tapes
Is that what he actually said?
To give to pedophiles so they could jack off instead of kids.
See, I thought he was going to try and argue for like con or AI generated shit. He's like, no. Like, let's get the victims of this to sign off on sick
like when they're of age. So they're of age now. Yeah, you could take my
holy buddy. Away. I don't know if there's any truth to this or not, but there's all sorts of rumors that Destiny is about to board a flight to Israel tonight. There's a bunch of rumors on social media that Destiny's about to get on a flight to Israel. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm sure it's not. But just the fact that that's floating around is so fucking funny.
Comes an opportunity for him to have that in his hard drive. Interesting.
It's because of
Destiny be like, I'm a white hat pedophile. Actually, you don't understand.
You know, that was a good one, actually. From Hasan fucking. Oh, he's hurt. Hasan rocked him. Tiny's he's gonna get finished, Joe.
Oh my god! When you get us cheering on for Hasan, you know you.
Get him, Let's go.
Hypothetical criminal case that he is not pursuing at all.
Yeah, to be fair, he had that from chat.
Yeah, well,
obviously, but you know, he read it.
You gotta give him whatever, you know.
Yep.
Okay, maybe these reasons are legally sound advice that came from his lawyer. Maybe he's lying and just saying anything to make it sound better to me. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I just know this guy's admitting to having CP in my DMs, 60 gigabytes according to him. Seriously.
Yeah. Destiny be like, excuse me, what if there was a nuke that was about to go off in New York City and the only way to stop it is to insert a USB with CSAM into it?
You muted yourself. Ash, you muted yourself.
Fuck, they're actually cooking in Hasan's chat. Let him cook. Let him fucking cook. That's so funny.
About to blow up, but you have to have CP on a terabyte.
They always do these like hypothetical games to try. Oh, you see,
into my computer and watch it.
Watch it.
What then? And then, of course, the intellectual titans cult of sycophants will literally look at that and go, "That's an amazing argument. I never thought about it."
He's winning. He's winning. I'm enjoying this. We are enjoying this. Shit. Yeah.
The devil is due. The devil is due.
Actually, you are right to do so. That's one of the most like ridiculous aspects of this this entire situation. Beyond the
do you
criminal
remember Destiny trying to argue why it would be okay to have incest with your sister? And he goes, you can't find a reason why you shouldn't f your sister besides ew.
Right.
I'm like, are you insane?
That's all the reasoning we need, good sir.
Yes, that's all the reason.
The moment you start debating issues like this, you've already lost.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, Destiny is sick in the fucking head.
Yeah.
Man, beyond the fact that like there are still people who are so deluded. If your entire fandom revolves around you making the best argument possible and ritualistically humiliating your interlocutors in the marketplace of ideas, and you can't even come up with like a convincing counter narrative here, then what do you have? You have nothing that remains.
He has nothing.
Like a couple of the reasons why people still hold on to this idea that like Destiny's a force for good, actually, even though he's just a little bit of a gooner, was because one, he is actively de-radicalizing people, right? He is so effective at de-radicalizing people. I've seen no evidence.
I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
I've seen more evidence that he's radicalizing people to the right than that he's de-radicalizing fucking anybody. Like, you look at Destiny and his fucking pedophile antics, you go, I'm going as far away from that shit as I possibly can. This Nazism doesn't seem so bad, I guess. Oh.
By the way, I was looking at the tweet of his co-host dad who's leaving, right? And all the Destiny dick suckers are like, really? You're leaving? You're a bitch. And da-da-da-da.
The only argument you really need, and chat's bringing this up, is the person that has the most experience with Destiny, his own son, has been radicalized into being a Nazi.
True.
So, he couldn't even de-radicalize his own son. How's he going to de-radicalize anyone else?
I've seen no evidence of this whatsoever, especially because he still holds a lot of reactionary perspectives. He just says, you can say the N-word as a white guy, but also he can't even fucking help his own son. If he was a better father to his own son, his own son would have turned into a
Destiny felt it. Hasan goes. He couldn't even be a good father to his own son. He's taken the gloves off his Hasan. He's like, look it, the proof's in the pudding. His son is a groiper. His son's a Nazi. Using his fucking son against him. I wasn't familiar with your game, Hasan. I like that.
So clearly he has failed on that front demonstrably. And the other idea that people love him is because he is this intellectual warlord, a giant that can best
intellectual warlord. You're intellectual warlord, sir.
Buddy, political YouTube is so cringe. Dude.
What are we talking about?
He can go toe-to-toe with intellectuals that are subject matter experts and still defeat them in the marketplace of ideas. That also was a fucking abject failure with the conversation that took place between him and obviously Norm Finkelstein, even though his cult still deluded themselves into believing that he didn't make a fool of himself in that process.
Doesn't Finkelstein sound like a fake anti-Semitic,
I know,
like fake Jewish?
Finkelstein is so jokes, but Mr. Benelli.
Okay, but especially now, even if you're viewing this from the perspective of drama, okay, even if you're viewing this from the perspective of drama, the way that he has actually dealt with this criminal,
come on, Hasan,
incident is
let's go, bud.
So stupid.
Yes.
I brought up one of the examples yesterday. Okay.
Go ahead. Come on, man.
No, hey, big dog.
Come on.
I really think that if you or any other debater would debate a lawyer, you would lose. Wait, what? Debate a lawyer? What? I don't know.
Why even read that?
Hasan just is so fucking dumb, buddy. He can't even make the easiest layup, the easiest dunk in the whole world. His arch enemy has been caught with CP, and he got derailed by a chatter telling him to debate a lawyer. What the fuck?
But he spelt it wrong. You would lose.
Buddy,
or lasse. You would lasse. You would lasse.
Oh, man.
What you're even saying right now. I didn't say I'm going to debate a lawyer. What?
He's a himbo.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
His attention span is short. He's easily distracted. He's dumb.
Look at this. Mr. Petterelli?
Mr. Petterelli, why do you have 60 gigabytes of CP? Care to explain, Mr. Petterelli?
Oh.
You're an ignoramus. You're stupid.
Buddy, fucking Destiny's house tonight's gonna be, he's gonna burn his own house down to burn the hard drives.
That's crazy. No, he doesn't even know that he should burn the hard drives. It's just nothing's gonna happen. He's gonna probably peacefully smoke his meth and fucking have a grand old time smoking meth tonight, bud.
Oh
tiptoeing through the tulips on meth.
What I'm trying to say is, with respect to what,
that's a good point. I wonder what Lauren Southern's take is on all of this, folks. We need the Lauren Southern take on the 60 gigs of CP.
Honestly,
Lauren, call in.
She escaped the internet at the right time, didn't she? She really jumped out of the plane with a parachute. Okay, bye.
But what Destiny's been trying to do in the last couple of days as he's like flailing around and trying to defend himself, he's gone back to his old tricks. Number one, what about Hasan? Okay.
Yeah.
That's always the thing that has helped him. No matter how ridiculous.
I know. No matter. That's the thing, though, is it's like no matter how fucked up Desi is, but look at that piece of shit Hasan, and you're like, yeah, wait a minute. Fuck him. You know, don't you hate him more? And you're like, no, it's tough. It's tough. He was at that brothel or whatever. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
Up something he's saying is he can always turn around and say, well, what about Hasan? Okay. Well, that ripcord doesn't work here. Okay. It's clearly not working.
I mean, listen, we hope it wouldn't work, but it does, because you're so loathsome and so terrible that people are like, well, give us Barabbas, crucify Hasan. You know, like, this is where we're at.
This is like a fucking criminal thing.
Barabbas, no.
You know it's bad for Hasan when it's like he's like has all the evidence he needs and he's still like, listen, I know you guys hate me, but
it's the old El Paso commercial. Can't we crucify both of them? Can't both of them go on the wall? Do we really need to free a prisoner this year, Pontius Pilate, or can they all just go to the cross?
Wonder what iDubbbz is thinking right now. What do you think?
Oh, we'll get to iDubbbz. iDubbbz is thinking. No, iDubbbz has been fantasizing about Xavier Bardem's abs today.
Who?
You know the guy from No Country for Old Men?
Yeah. Oh, that guy. Yeah.
The villain in Skyfall?
Yes.
Xavier Bardem?
Yeah.
So iDubbbz said if he was going to go gay, he would go gay for him.
Okay.
In particular.
Wait, he wasn't... Wait, was he the villain in No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
That guy was creepy as wasn't he?
Yeah,
in that movie?
I know.
That movie's the gas station scene haunts me to this day, dude.
And that hasn't worked. So he has also started the process once again, or never really stopped the process of victim blaming, specifically going after Pixie, who is in a court case as a victim of the distribution of revenge. Okay. And he's turning around and attacking Pixie and anyone he can get his hands on, anyone he can like belittle. But even in those counter arguments, even on those deflections, like they're so silly. Those deflections are so unimaginably silly. Like he'll just be like,
they're
why
silly.
does nobody care about
this guy's a fucking bum, buddy. You suck, Hasan.
Who watches this?
You're so silly. We're talking about fucking child.
You're so silly. You're silly.
Give him one more minute, and then we're moving on.
This CSAM. It's like, what the do you mean? Why does nobody care about the person who filmed the CSAM? Like, nobody knows that person. You know that person. You have direct involvement with that person. You should be the one who cares. That's not an active deflection.
He's right.
What do you mean? Well, I'm just the recipient of CSAM as opposed to the person who procured it? Okay. Why the do you think that's an argument that actually maintains your innocence? That just means there's another guy out there who's also fucking an awful piece of shit.
Get him, Hasan.
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't slow down.
Hey,
all gas, no brakes.
For 40,000 viewers, this chat's pretty slow.
It's kind of slow, no? What's going on there?
Buddy, it's like chat's
maybe it's on slow mode. Is it on slow mode? It's probably on slow mode.
Okay, fair.
You can't turn around and be like, well, Your Honor, I may have purchased it, but someone else made it. And from what I understand, the only reason why they figured out that this person that he was actually sending the revenge others to in solicitation of CSAM, and even
hurry up,
actively trying to traffic this minor. Okay, both are different crimes.
Today,
that person was 17.
I just love that the phrase "trafficking a minor" is associated with Destiny in any way is so fucking funny. It's so funny, bro. Oh man.
The reason why people figured out that person was 17 was because
It's enough. It's enough. Fuck
I've had enough. I want to die.
That was his moment to shine, and he you blew it. All right, here we got Destiny at the range.
Oh, okay. So this is the my god, guys!
Old clip of Destiny from back in the day has resurfaced. That's somewhat relevant to this discussion. Let's have a look.
All right. So this girl, I'm not sure who she is, but she's of age here. But she went to the range with Destiny when she was 16. Let's watch.
Here, right, and you got.
I'm scared. Hold on, he's gonna say something.
Here, right? When you first learn how to shoot, it's usually better to shoot in the isosceles stance, right? Both arms are even, your entire body is like straight, right? Your legs are lined up with your shoulders, and you're shooting right out in front of you like this. But the way I didn't know this until I started watching her shoot, right? But
I gotta just say, doesn't he look like bring it back a frame? Doesn't he look like Edward Norton in American History X here?
I said that before the stream started. Remember, I'm like, he really has that Nazi haircut in this, huh?
Oh, buddy, he looks so Nazi coded.
He literally is Ed Norton,
like full on skinhead, man.
In the famous,
what happened was
scene in the sidewalk
when she fired, right? When she was shooting like this, and she shot. The way that the recoil traveled through her body would make her ass jiggle in the most delicious way. Oh my!
Oh, that's so creepy. He's describing a 16-year-old's jiggling delicious ass. Look at him there. Look at he's like in full-on goon mode, enraptured at the thought. Look at him. He looks like he's cooming right there on this.
Oh, the camera's on.
That's exactly. It's Phil's own face. That's right.
God, it was the most beautiful fucking sight I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. I don't know how it worked, but just every time she shot, the way that her body absorbed the recoil, there was like that ass jiggle every shot. Oh my fucking God. It was.
By the way, her being 16 is obviously crazy. It makes the story crazy, right? But even if she was of age, it's still a creepy story regardless. To say
really
this
is.
with her watching, but her 16 is pedophilia. But you know what I mean? Like, regardless, it's the most twisted, like, oh yeah, I almost came when she was like, what?
The best thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
I don't know.
Oh. I really like booties. Damn, that's beautiful.
Oh my god, that is fucked up. That guy. I was like 16. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with streaming. I'm done with streamers.
No.
I was like 16 when we went to the gun show. When we went to the.
Oh,
he's like
that's
friend
bad.
zone. That's weird. We were friends, not like.
Oh my god!
Oh no! But the implication of her saying he was friend zoned is that he tried to make a move and then got friend zoned, isn't it?
Ooh, wait, hang on. Who is she? What's her like? Is she still streaming? Maybe
I don't know who this is, but
we need more info.
He's like, what is he, like 30 or something? Did you watch it? Isn't it creepy as fuck?
Wow.
She's just a little crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, why is a 30-year-old hanging out with a 16-year-old to begin with?
Yeah, what the How did this happen?
I don't think it was for her charming personality, was it? Let's be real.
Yeah. Well.
Porn star Mia Rose, and I guess I don't know if they're still friends. Destiny, stop. Stop attacking me! You were talking about my ass when I'm 16 years old! What the They said that you were a pedo. Holy
no.
fuck!
Whoa. You were what?
Whoa,
I think it was cut,
no.
but I think what she might have said, that you were pedo baiting or so, like.
I think that's what she said.
Yeah, and everyone in her chat is saying pedo alert.
I didn't say pedo. Oh my god! He's a pedo. He tried touching me. We were just
What?
Wait a minute. Whoa, no. This is going really bad for Destiny. This clip is going worse than anyone could have possibly imagined. So he tried to touch her when she was 16 years old.
I mean,
Oh no!
Friends. Like we were both streamers and we were friends, and we both like the same game.
Yeah.
And he donated $3 to say it was amazing. What a fucking freak, man! How did he think that was an okay thing to say or do? His brain doesn't work right. He actually is a sicko. Like he should probably be locked up. Like for real.
I think the signs were there pretty early, but you know, like this is crazy.
Well, it's like, but the thing is, like every time this was like brought up, it was somehow swept under the rug because it's pawning the conservatives, guys.
Yeah,
it's like it. I'm sorry, but that's not a good reason to allow this shit to happen.
I don't know, and also he isn't able to use the excuse, "Oh, I thought she was 18 when we hung out," because here he is donating after she said the story about her being 16.
Yes,
that is no. Shut up! Don't do that. Don't do that. That is fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Right to bear arms. I love Destiny.
Oh yeah.
Did he teach you
what
how
the?
to?
What the? Destiny's audience are creeps. The fucking weirdos, man.
This is
right to bear arms. I love Destiny.
Oh yeah.
No, he didn't teach me how to suck D. I'm done.
Oh yeah.
Please Skype on stream, baby. Need to talk. Clear some stuff up.
Oh my god, she's clearly not interested, you fucking freak.
I have you on Skype. Shut up.
Shut up! Did he ever want to wrestle
the
at the time?
Oh yeah.
Dang!
What the fuck? That's
Shake
bad.
It like you did in the gun range. Maybe like what the fuck is this?
Weird fucking. These are Destiny's community. Obviously, they're all freaks.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I don't know where it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe raise the price of the donation to be popped up. You
Holy
know, to like $10.
shit, dude! It's making me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're all reading that.
Let's turn this down slightly.
Thank you so
it's
much
fucking
for
really loud.
Ignore that last donation in the last 2 hours on this stream. Great, Dad. Glad to see you're watching at this.
And her dad's watching.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh no. What the fuck?
This is insane.
Magnificent time.
From which animal on the
Shut up!
All right.
No.
What a question.
All right.
And Destiny isn't around to see it. Is he still a pedophile? The answer is yes. All right, we have one final Destiny clip here. And this is one that we've played often, but I think it's a fitting end to the segment. Let's have a look.
Go.
Okay.
Why are you hanging out with children?
Well, you know, they're hotter.
Oh.
Okay.
Why are you hanging out with children?
Well, you know, they're hotter.
Based. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That's such a bad clip, dude. That's terrible. They're all pedophiles.
This is.
That's why we love him. That's why we love this guy.
He's not even
Right,
joking
that's why
though.
you
He's not
like
even
him.
joking.
No, it's not even a joke. It's just they're straight up in favor of that shit.